What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh fans? PlotArmorCards in the house, and today is the first official release date for the 2022 10 of the Pharaoh's Gods. And everyone is hyped about this because there's so many great cards that were reprinted, and that makes them so much cheaper than they were originally. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're looking at in terms of prices today. And of course, if you like what you see, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And now let's just get into it. So if you're buying these online, it's about $19 per one, but it's about, for if you want a whole case, that it's about $173. So good information to know for now. I think I got mine for around this price at my local OTS store. It was like 19-20 bucks, something like that. But Product Prosperity, as expected, is shooting through the roof. It is like $44.76 at the cheapest. I foresee all three of these eventually getting higher in price. It's probably gonna happen. This Forbidden Droplet, which is out 25 bucks, and Lightning Stroke, which is about 21. We got Dark Magician Girl Prismatic Secret Rare. People are really hyped about this one too. About 27 bucks. Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, about $14. If you really want an Ash Blossom and you don't really care about the rarity, I definitely recommend that you don't spend $14 and you just get 3 of the structure decks, and you can have fun with a new structure deck. Plus, there's Ash Blossoms in there, so yeah. So if you're interested in this version specifically, definitely pick it up. But other than that, I would say pick up the Crystal Beast structure deck coming out soon. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Wow, I should have picked this up pre-sale. This is crazy. $14.70. Personally, I'm going to wait on this because I feel like it'll dip in a bit. Don't see many people playing this as much anymore, so definitely I could see this going down. I'm probably only going to pick up one, but we'll see. Toward the end of the week, if it gets cheaper, I will pick it up. If not, I don't really care. Blue Eyes White Dragon, about 20 bucks right now. Red Eyes Prismatic Secret Rare is about 13. Diviner of the Herald, now this was 7 bucks earlier today when I checked, and now it's got up to 9. So you can definitely tell a lot of people are hyped about these cards. Crossout Designator, $8.44. Hopefully this gets a little bit cheaper. I definitely would like to pick up a playset soon. Small World, I just picked up my playset. I actually pulled one, and then I just had to pick up 2. But yeah, $2.28 is pretty good. Nibiru. I picked up one of these. I owned 2 Nibirus previously, so I just had to pick up a third. So I just picked up one. It's about 2 bucks for me, but now it's gone up to like $2.79. Branded Opening, about $2.50. This is another card that I'll be picking up soon. I just want to wait and see how the market ends up being with this. DPE. I picked this up right now. It was like 6 bucks for me as well. Definitely recommend picking this up if you're looking to get in the game. This card is broken. If you didn't know that. I'm looking to test it out in my hero deck, but I think it'll work in a couple other decks too. Ghost Spell Haunted Mansion. I do already have 2. I didn't want to spend $2.99 on a third one. I kind of feel like it'll maybe dip, especially because it also, I think, is reprinted. If I'm not mistaken. Because I always get some of the hand traps confused. I believe it is also reprinted in the Crystal Beast structure deck. You guys can let me know if I'm mistaken about that. Aluber, just for Despia. I think this is the 3rd printing of that. So Prismatic Secret Rare, about $2.25. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Now I really needed this for my Outlish deck, so I'm glad it was reprinted. I just picked up 2 of these. I don't think I need more than 2. Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. I just picked up 2 of these. I actually drew one, or I pulled one. So I will have a playset soon. Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit, the common version, is obviously going to be super cheap now, so probably going to pick up a couple commons. I don't really care too much about the rarities. I just care more about playability, you know, so it's nice to have a couple of these just to throw in every other deck. So Dark Lunar More, nice to see a reprint here, $1.75. I didn't pick these up personally, but I might soon. Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, this I picked up one of just to see what it's about. I actually don't know too much about it. Next, we got Dimension Shifter. I also picked up a playset, but I think this is also printed in the Crystal Beast. I pulled 1 Ready Fusion, which is kind of crazy, and then I just ordered 2. They were about, 97 cents is about that. Revive Sky God, about 89 cents. Link into the Reigns, 85 cents. True Sun God, 69 cents. Very nice. I'll Beyond the Branded Dragon, 47 cents. Masquerade, 25 cents. Breaking Ruined God, 50 cents. Despian Quertus, 48 cents. Soul Energy Max, 50 cents. I really like the new God card support, I'm not going to lie. Mostly I'm leaning toward the Slifer stuff, but I will probably be picking up the other stuff too. Tri-Brigade Kit, just picked up a playset, 45 cents. Ready Rose Dragon, 70 cents. Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill, 24 cents. Drama Search of Despia has a lot of reprints here, but 24 cents. Prismatic Secret Rare Flunderies and the Magnificent Map, 24 cents. I regret buying all my Flundery stuff like a week before this stuff was all announced. So Branded and Red, 44 cents. I think I paid like 4 bucks for it back in the day. Dual Tower is about 38 cents. I'm kind of interested in this card just because I'm curious to see what kind of implications it might have with the God card stuff, but I don't think It'll be something that most people use. Evil Twins, Trouble Sunny, 46 cents. Scrap Raptor as an ultra rare, 25 cents. Mimicking Man-Eater Bug, 13 cents. Greater Polymerization, 39 cents. Rainbow Bridge of Salvation, 44 cents as a Prismatic secret rare. So we got Flunderies and M-Pin. This thing was like, I think it was like one version of this was like $8. The other one was like double that. And I'm glad I cheaped out and waited on this because I just picked up a playset for 17 cents each, which is super dope. Flunderies and Toucan is about 19 cents. What do we got next? So, Drytron Moo Beta. Okay, this is a Drytron card. Drytron is, I feel like, with the reprints and everything, has gotten considerably cheaper. So, if you're interested in playing Drytron and you're a little bit tight with your budget, like me, I would definitely recommend that maybe you should try out Drytrons now. Lena the Light Charmer Lustrous, 19 cents. Stardust Synchron, Flunderies and Stree, Ghost Sister, Spooky Dogwood. We got Reaper and Winter Cherry. Synchro Overtake. If I'm not mistaken, I think this thing was more expensive to begin with, the original printing, and now it's pretty cheap. So definitely would recommend. I'm talking to my brother here because I know he only has one. Pick up 2 more. Live Twin Key Skill Frost, Book Lunar Eclipse, ZS Ascended Sage. I had 2 of these. I think I bought them for like $3 to $5 each. And now the reprint, so I just picked up my 3rd copy. So now I have a playset for my Utopia deck. So overall, everything else does seem pretty cheap, though. Tragedy, Branded Bonds. This thing might be worth looking into, maybe like a penny stonk in the future. What do we got? Rabina. I pulled one of these. I'm lucky because I was making an Earth Machine deck, and I didn't want to buy it because it was 99 cents shipping. So I happened to pull it, so I'm lucky. What do we got? Eglin, Dark Infinite Ignister, Gankensu Ship Shari, Zexel Construction. We got a bunch of stuff here, and it's all dirt cheap. Take a look at this. Anything that catches your eye, I would definitely recommend out of here that you might as well go ahead and pick it up because it's so cheap. Abyss Keeper, look at this stuff. Ruin Force, Snowl, Armed Dragon Flash. This thing was kind of expensive. I picked up the originals like back when I think they were relatively new, not like brand new, but they were relatively new. I think it cost me a decent amount of money for a playset. Overall, this is crazy. Other than like, obviously the hyped cards like and the hand traps and things like Part of Prosperity and all that stuff. Everything else is still really, really cheap. So this is stuff like I would definitely recommend. As I said earlier, if you do not have any of these cards and you're interested in picking these up, it's definitely the time. Personally, though, for some of the more expensive cards that are in the beginning, like the Prismatic Secret Rares, etc., I'm going to wait for the end of the week. Let's just see how it plays out, because you never know. So I'm willing to test the market. I don't know if anyone else is going to be testing the market here, but I'm not going to tell you guys to test the market because that seems like a risk. Okay, because usually day 1 of pre-sales is usually the cheapest that you can get this stuff in. I, however, am cheap as hell, so I am going to wait because if I can get even $1 off on these cards, it's worth it for me. Looks like a lot of good stuff. The Gankensu Ship cards were already like dirt cheap to begin with, but now they just got reprinted. So, yeah, if you're interested in a really fun deck, honestly, it has a decent amount of draw power. Definitely recommend picking these up too. This thing, I'm glad this got a reprint because I kind of needed it for my Exodia deck. So it's nice to see. What do we got? More Gunkin stuff. All dirt cheap. Another Gunkin. They printed like every main card out of that deck, pretty much, and those are gonna be so cheap. Nice. I probably paid like 20 cents for the cards, and now they're like 10 cents. So, hey, 50% discount basically. But this is every single card that's in here, and outside of like, as I said earlier, the main couple cards that everyone's super hyped about. Seems like they're pretty cheap. Even some of the cards that people are hyped about, like Nibiru's cheap as shit. What was that? Ready Fusion is pretty cheap. I picked up a playset of that as well. There's a decent amount of cards that you could pick up for right now for really cheap. Definitely recommend getting what you guys need. This is definitely what I am excited about overall. But anyways, guys, this is PlotArmorCards signing out for the day. If you like what you see, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And oh my goodness, look at the time.
It's time to duel!